It never becomes unchallenging. You never, I don't think, reach a point where life is just no problems at all. We always have some challenge or another. Last year was particularly difficult. I had had hip replacement surgery, and then 2 months in April last year, and then 2 months later in June, I stood up and blacked out, and I smashed the hip, broke my thigh, and dislocated the leg. And well, I actually was unconscious and thought I was dead. I really did think I was dead. I heard voices speaking and so forth. But when I woke up, I was in the middle of the kitchen floor. And I had to get to my cell phone, which I did, and then call 911. And I had to think about what I was going to do to get through everything that was going on. And I remembered the teachings. That's exactly where I went. And the next thing I knew, I was in the hospital in traction. I had no cell phone, nothing. Nobody knew where I was. I was totally alone. I said this was a very Buddhist moment, but I was totally alone. And what came back to me was, you need to stay in the moment. You will get through the voices. I could hear Guruji speaking, and I could hear Babaji speaking to me. And they were saying, if you just stay in the moment, we will get you through this. So, you know, I did that. So I stayed in the moment, not knowing whether I'd walk again or not. And they operated, and 4 months later, it took 4 months to be walking almost at 100% again. So, you know, I see this as such a huge lesson for me in life, and maybe perhaps dealing with a lot of karma as well. But also it's been a wonderful experience in its own way. I would say just go with an open mind and pull in all the love and support and fun that's here. And if you believe the teachings, that's great. And if you don't, that's great too, because Gurudev doesn't care. He puts the teachings out as his gift to humanity. And if you want to accept them, that's fine. And if you don't, then you've had a great weekend anyway, you know. But I would definitely, oh yeah, in fact, I have recommended it to several friends and would continue to, of course, do that.